Now I think I'm live. I see the green dot, the green square. That was weird. Maybe something was wrong with the connection or something. I'm back for another quick stream on Lee Chess in the St. Louis Chess Club YouTube studio, or not the YouTube studio, just the chess studio. This will probably be on YouTube at some point. I'm gonna play one rapid game in the weekly rapid arena, just to get some chess in before more chess starts for the day. And I'm playing Patrick H, who plays an orangutan, also known as a Polish, which is not considered the best opening in chess. Because of this line, actually, their bishop take b4, knight f6, black just accelerates development, a3, let's play bishop a5. And I know it's weird to maybe trade a center pawn for a wing pawn, but it's justified in the sense that black is just almost completing development before white can can develop anything. I could play knight c6 here. What else to play? This guy seems somewhat prepared. Play rook e8 with tempo. I could play d5. d5 looks enticing, because I want to open the center before white can castle. Play d5. And okay, finally I have the chat open. Hello, Pedro Asensio. Thanks for being the first commenter. This is probably going to be like a 15 or 20 minute stream. I don't have too much time today, because we have a run through to get through, and then we're doing commentary in like an hour and 45 minutes. It's starting, so this is probably the only game of the day, but I might be able to squeeze in one more game after this. We'll see. Knight c3. So I want to kick the bishop, but the problem is if rook e8, bishop take f6, queen take f6, I lose the d5 pawn. So I might have to play a move like c6 here, which looks reasonable. Oh, he could still take on f6 and take on d5. Interesting. So I could take on c3. Bishop takes c3, bishop takes c3, and then maybe something like knight e4. I didn't really want to give up the bishop pair like that, but let's do it. Play knight e4. And I just want to take on c3 next. If he moves the bishop again, I mean, he's not developing anything else. Looking to try and get some d4 break at some point. That might be difficult, though. I might have to develop first. Looking at moves like rook e8, bishop f5, maybe some eventual c5 and d4. He plays rook b1. Makes me want to play positionally. Like, if I just take the bishop on c3, I take the pawn on c4, I'll have slightly better pawn structure. But I don't know if I want to play like that. I could also take on c3 and then play queen f6. But then he has queen d4. What to do? Queen h4 is a candidate move. Probably runs into g3. Also, the idea of like taking on c3 and then bishop f5 and sacking the b pawn for development. I'm going to do it without too much calculation. It might be a bad decision, but bad decisions lead to better stories, so can't complain with this. Hello to Yusevich. Hello to Moy Nux. Hello, Gone Man. I'm doing well. I'm very busy this week. Thanks for the follow. Awesome tired. Appreciate that. Okay, so he takes on b7. I'm down a pawn, but he's not developed. Apart from the rook on b7. Some moves that come to mind are bishop e4, still queen f6 ideas. c6, but that seems kind of slow. Looking at queen f6, queen d4. And then queen a6. Rook b3. Let's do it. So I'm thinking when his queen comes to d4, then I'll get some later tempo with knight c6. It's all about keeping the initiative and just not giving white time to develop. And these types of situations are common in opening, but they're tricky because if you give white time to consolidate, then white will just be up a pawn. Yeah, thanks for the comment, Skulltide. I'm dressed up because I'm doing commentary later in the studio. He takes on c7, so now I'm down 2 pawns, but I can just take on c3, and life is good. Yeah, and queen a1 check. Expecting queen d1. And then I can take on a3. Yeah, I would take on a3 there. Could probably pre-move queen take a3. But I won't do that because queen c1 is a legal move for white. Okay, take on a3. Now I'm threatening this this fork on a5. Which he misses. Life is better now. Much better. So I'm not going to continue playing this tournament, but if people have questions or you want to play me, you can send me a challenge. Opponent offered me a draw. That was probably a mistake. That was a nice game though. Winning in 15 moves. For those of you who just joined, I will quickly show the game. I feel like every player who takes opening seriously should at least know how to play against the Polish, with this line e5 and bishop take b4 being probably the most recommended line that that black can play. As we saw in the game, development is sometimes more important than material. For a3, bishop a5, e3, castle, c4. White neglected to develop any piece on the king side the whole game. He developed the queen side. But for me, it was about opening up the center. Bishop take c3 maybe. It was a somewhat controversial move. But I wasn't sure what else to do. Because there's so much pressure on d5, and I don't want to take on c4, because then it just helps him develop. I feel like I made the right decision here. Ooh, maybe I could play a move like knight d7, which I kind of forgot about. And then if he takes on f6, I just take back with my knights. And then I get some tempo on the bishop. Yeah, maybe knight d7 was stronger. Let's see what Stockfish says. Knight b d7. Knight g4 I didn't even consider. That's an interesting move though. Ooh, knight g4. This would have been very strong because when the bishop moves, I have d4. Completely missed that. Okay. Stockfish is good at chess. Check to the king. Yeah, I just started and I'm about to end. So it's going to be a quick stream. I see a challenge from someone. I cannot play standard. I just have a few more minutes left. I'm sure I'll be around in the future to play longer games. But anyway, just to wrap up this game. Bishop f5. Activate the pieces. And yeah. I think this is a final moment where he should probably play queen d4. I wasn't entirely confident with what's happening in this position after queen a6, rook to b3. I just assumed that there should be something. Like maybe knight c6 is good enough. Like knight c6, queen take d5, knight d7. I keep hitting the queen. And, okay, black is down 2 pawns, but rook d8 is coming, and followed by some queen a4 move. Should be enough to win, given the rook can't access this b1 square. Okay, what else are you running to show top games? I don't understand that question. Show top games. Hello to PassPawn99. I might have to go very soon. I'm gonna play Messi Marvin in one quick game. Yeah, check to the king. Oh, I already said hello, I think. Skulltide, if you want to clarify your question. Let's play a London. Always happy with the London. Pass pawn 99. Good to see you. E6. Let's play knight c3. Playing the berry attack. And knight b5 is a standard move here. I am disappointed. When will you stream properly next? I'll stream probably after this week is done. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing commentary at the St. Louis Chess Club in just over an hour and a half. I'll be live on the St. Louis Chess Club YouTube channel with my good friend and co-commentator Katerina Nemtsova. So you guys are free to watch that if you want to see more of me. Hello Karen, Atlanta Chess Club. Shout out to Karen, who I just saw over the weekend. I'm dressed up because I want to look decent on camera. Knight h5, what is this move? Let's keep my bishop. If he really wants to win the bishop, he could play h6 g5. But that's weakening to the king's side. It's a weird position. Not entirely sure what's going on here. But I do realize, like, both black knights are on the edge of the board. The old saying goes that knights on the rim are grim. And those were the only developed pieces. Play c3 here. Defend. He might play c4. He wants to win the knight. I have to play a4. I'm sure you will do great. Yeah, today is round 3, so we've already had kind of two learning experiences. It's the first time that me and Katerina are doing commentary like in the studio. So there's a lot to learn. We're overcoming our nerves, and hopefully it's instructive for the viewers. Knight c7 as predicted. I kind of want to play b4 here. Or maybe b3? Let's play b3 is a blunder because we can c3. And I don't have too much time to think. I'm going to play this move. It looks strange, but the idea is if he takes on b5 twice, I have b3 in the end, and c4 is attacked. Is it dim and not grim? Dim and grim mean the same thing, right? Grim is sad, dim is also kind of sad. You've enjoyed both round 1 and 2. Well, thank you. Let me know if you have feedback. I'm sure there's things that we can improve. It's very difficult to analyze positions and keep talking while analyzing, because sometimes we both just want to sit and think for a few minutes. But we're trying our best. Bishop d7. Don't want to play b4. Let's play b4. And probably I'll take on c7 if he moves the queen. Ooh, there's an interesting line. If queen b6, I could take on c4. Pawn takes c4, knight takes c4, queen d5, knight e5? That just looks fun. Might be bad, but it looks fun. Okay, he's going for this line, which also looks relatively fun. I have a5 here. But do I want to play that? Oh, this is 3-0, so I probably should move quickly. I should probably stop looking at the chat too. Okay, let's focus. The thing is attacked. e4 doesn't work. I guess I have to take. But then he takes on c3. No. What am I doing here? Oh, no, I take with check. Okay. Forgot that was check. Play queen d2. Hey, Sin Kills, 85. Thanks for the bits. 100 bits. That'll buy some want caramel sauce in my coffee. I want to make Karen a mod. How do I make Karen a mod and not flag? Add friend? Ban? No. Mod user. Okay. Now I have to play quick moves. I see an outpost square on c5. Oh, he took my rook, which I completely forgot about. That was unfortunate. Well, at least he's thinking, because the position is slightly confusing, and all I need to do is move quickly enough. I'm down in the exchange, but okay, I have some nice compensation here. My minor pieces are happy. His minor piece is sad. Take on h5. Is e5 coming? Ooh, he's gonna get forked. Oh, no, he's not, because he has queen b5 check. Play g4. Pawn storm. I still want to play knight d7. But I need to put the king on g2 first. Or I can probably just flag him. 96 was a terrible move. Okay, not the cleanest game. I usually reflexively say good game, but that was interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have too much time to analyze. I don't think c5 should be played so early because knight b5 is usually pretty annoying for black. Hello to Nirvan Raymond. Thanks for joining, but unfortunately I do have to go because we're doing like rehearsal before the actual commentary starts. So before I leave, let me pause the tournament. Let's see who's streaming. Caleb's streaming. I just kind of want to stream or raid a somebody. Tom Ripley. Hello to Bruno Rolla. I do have to go. I know my uptime was not impressive today. We're gonna raid this guy. And then I will be back in the future. Have a good day, everyone. Any catchphrases I'm working on? Not at the current moment. I guess I'll be back in the future is one of my catchphrases. So let me type in raid Tom Ripley, and goodbye everyone.